Okay. Let's see, hold on. Welcome back, guys. So I got our base down here. Gonna get this the rest of the way set up. So fabricator, radio. I don't actually think I'm gonna need a radio, but yeah, you never know. We're gonna start making all this stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Do I really not have one more bed? Of course not. And gold. Oh, prawn suit's out there. So we're gonna finish setting up the base today. How much stuff do I have in the back? I actually wonder. So who knows? I might. Yeah, I've got lead back here. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Titanium and lead. Get some more lead here. And then craft the titanium on the Cyclops. Yeah, it's basically gonna be fully flooded. This is not me trying to avoid the problem with my base currently filling. This is just me trying to get everything set up while I'm building stuff. Body, bulkhead. Okay. So with these items, I can pretty much, let's see. Where's my button? Knife, there we go, 5. Okay. Do I have any more lead in here? No. Any more lead in general? I have 2 more lead. and titanium. I'm gonna see if I can make more platforms.
Integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
There we go. So what's next? I'm gonna make locker. Yeah, I want this back. Throw all of this stuff in. Coral, titanium, gold. We're just gonna take this and throw this into the storage. Titanium and gold shouldn't be too difficult in this area. That'd be nickel. Speaking of titanium. I just need gold. Okay, well I know there was gold up here, so
that this far in the future, gold is still seen as a highly valuable social property. When, you know, you would think that with all the planets humanity is probably colonized and all of the asteroids that we can mine now, like, you would think gold is a very common resource now that humans have access to. Wasn't actually drawing anything there. That last bit. Can I fit it all? Yes. Okay, let's make the
Calorie.
Yep. I'm working on it.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I'm working on it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Quartz. I thought I grabbed titanium too. Guess not.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Get our marble melons started first. I'm actually gonna wait. Get on you. See, we'll get the rest of these plants. Perfect. Let's see. We get copper for copper wire. It's 2 titanium. Then for aerogel, we just need gel sack and ruby. I know I have a ruby. I'll just get the gel sack. There's the gel sack. Now I just need one more titanium. You would think would be easier to find. I don't need a large outcrop, I just need one single titanium. I don't need an outcrop or anything. So I need the Cyclops again. Well actually I think I have metal scraps in the Cyclops. Just from the rest of those in the titanium. Okay, none in there. None in there. Did I use them all? Up one more. That'll be 6, that'll be good enough for the rest of our stuff. Water filtration system. Okay, get rid of that blue. Vehicle upgrade console. For that, we need computer chip, table core on gold. Should have the gold. Wait, was it 2 gold or 1 gold? We're gonna grab 2 just in case. Copper wire, I need another copper wire, I need table coral. Copper wire. I don't think I moved my table coral over yet, so we're just gonna go grab it. Perfect. Okay. Now for the rest of the stuff I need to make. I would like to make battery charger, so wiring kit, copper wire, titanium, this dude, so let me pin those. Start with the battery charger, so I just need copper wire, wiring kit, and another titanium. I don't know why did I exit? gonna go hunting for more titanium deposits. That and copper. For some reason, even deep down, 860 meters down, I feel safer down here than I did up above. Weird.
Seek fluid intake.
Didn't I just fluid intake earlier? I'm not gonna grab a lot of lead because I don't need a lot, but just a bit. Like 3 pieces. After this, we'll go get some more water. Go get some more water, and then we'll build the rest of that stuff. You know, while I'm up here, there should be the deep sea table coral that I can get. So I'm probably gonna grab some of that. Up here. How much first space do I got? A bit. Don't think I need too much, but you know, having extra doesn't hurt. Okay. And I'll grab the ruby. That stuff. Perfect.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm sure they were already stable. Okay. Oh. Excuse me, now I need to make the advanced wiring kit. For that one, you need a computer chip, which will need copper wire. And only 2 gold in a wiring kit. Gold. Then I've got a wiring kit on the thing. And then I can grab the diamond on there too. So I really need out of here. Diamond, wiring kit, another wiring kit. Those resources there. Grab the other gold. That. Unpin both of those. And kaboom. For the Cyclops. Modification station. I go grab a lead from Megatron. Grab the rest of this, yep. Perfect. Okay, cool. We now have a base. Pretty set up now. Those are not done yet. This is done though. And what I'm gonna do is I want to go exploring. I think it's about time we finally go exploring. Let's take some of this disinfected water in that. They should be pretty good now. Plenty of full batteries. We're actually gonna dump some of these batteries in here. I don't think I need all of them. Oh, and then the tablets. There are tablets I need. This locker. I'm gonna take these because I might need them. Stuck now. Can I scan this? Do I still not have the green blisters on my hands? I'm guessing that's a game glitch. Actually kind of want to read. Semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan class predator, head trauma. Clear evidence of massive trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. That's 1,000 years ago. is this? Before we go up this way, let's see what is this way. It's a good thing I
This alien
left.
structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed. Detecting an alien broadcast, linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within." Integrating new PDA data.
A catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entities have been translated. Small herbivore gamma. This entity seems to reference the common peeper, shows no immunity to infection. This commonly occurs in 4 days. Shows symptoms remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Shows advanced learning behavior. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other species. Leviathan embryos, adults, specimen too large to study in containment. Eggs, specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no sign of immunity. Death commonly occurs with 3 weeks. Small samples of egg have been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta, off-site lab, established to study remains, shows some for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. Bison species been assigned designator. See Emperor. Samples from Emperor species indicate some potential for Carrara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. Assessment: while it is unlikely that the Emperor is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop a vaccine. Huh. I think what I'm going to do for this video is explore the rest of this facility and then end it. Start next one right off where we off of this. Large egg is held in a medically sealed environment, has been chemically sterilized without the means of ability to house a full-grown sea dragon's abyss. It's possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process, but end is unclear.
Integrating new PDA data.
Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter closing at high speed. Exterior ankle cable impact with massive force. Exterior ankle cable buckling. Facility sinking collision with seafloor. Breaches detected in containment unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Affected individuals leave. Skeletal remains of a vast predator house within an artificial habitat. Pattern sand shark, significantly larger and features unusual forearms that are seen. Huh. Anything else in here? Large skeleton.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Fill my oxygen. The organic parts on display contain DNA from dozens of different organisms, largely originating off-world. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. Production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built to maintain and deploy. Life forms show signs of heavy genetic modification. So I just replaced by onboard batteries, receiving energy directly from the main grid.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Now I'm infected. Or I was infected before, but now I'm really infected. Well. Let's read this last thing about the virus. If I can find it. If you've been infected with a previously... Wait, wasn't there something else? Coaching. Nope. Trying to combating the infection at low efficiency. Huh. Well, I'd say this is a pretty good stopping place for this video. In the next one, we will continue to explore deeper. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.